Okay, so let's see what we've got here today. We've got our crossword for Tuesday, August 29th. Now let's get into this grid and see what we can do. Tuesdays are sometimes pretty simple. We'll see. So, feature of a garden or a novel. I'm thinking plot, but let's see what the down is. Corporate benefits. So if that's plot on there, so then a perk, maybe, you get your perks. So let's try plot and perk. Let's see here. And villains headquarters. They usually hang out in layers, right? Seems like something out of a Batman movie or something like that. Grows eightfold. Something octo something, right? Per item, probably each. And marriage, probably a right. Let's see, with 21 across, the Simpsons character who's a children's TV host. That's Krusty the Clown, isn't it? Yeah, but whoa, hang on. Yeah, let's see. So what do we got here? Pretentious, perhaps. Okay, one way to be taken. And we've taken a lot of things. With 61 down, accessory worn by 19, yada yada is detected. Oh, well, that's friendship. I don't know. Amped rhyme for stashes. Caches? Did I spell that right? I mean, I'm not even sure if I spelled that right. Thigh, shin connector. Well, this is clearly a knee. So if we're looking up here, one way to be taken, probably aback, right? You're taken aback by that. So if we go over here to pretentious, perhaps we could probably say that's arty. Arty? I don't know. Artsy? Sounds like something I would probably use. Let's see, 61 down. This is not coming to me just yet. Like Venus, but not Aphrodite. Well, Venus is a Roman god, and Aphrodite is a Greek god. How many times Napoleon was exiled? That's twice. I do believe the second time he went to Elba and died, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see, friendship, amity, good. That's a fun one. Camera lens, essentially, an eye, which is also the CBS logo, which I always thought was like a football and a baseball inside a basketball, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was CBS Sports. K5 school designation. K5. And it's the school is abbreviated, so maybe LM as in elementary, perhaps, though I'm not sure. Morrison with a Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's Toni, one of my favorite authors of all time. Toni Morrison, she rocks. Or rocked, I don't know. What must go on per an adage? The show must go on. And here we are. Dish eaten with both chopsticks and a spoon is pho. Pho. Pho, not faux. Don't say faux. Makes you look kind of silly. Okay, so grows eightfold. So that would be octuples. I haven't used that word since advanced logic in undergraduate. With 29 across, fast food spokesperson with a goatee. Well, this is a good one. That's Colonel Sanders. It helps to have most of that filled in because I would have not known if Colonel wasn't already halfway written in. Org in many spy novels. I'm going to just take a wild guess since it starts with a C. There's probably a IA that follows. Condition that may involve repetitive behavior in brief, and that's probably OCD. I do this with my fingers. I touch this one, I touch that one, touch that one. Yeah, because I'm crazy. Let's see. So vineyard products made with frozen grapes. Those are ice wines or Rieslings. Here in Germany, we have lots of Rieslings. They're my actual favorite. Thin-stemmed mushroom. What is it called? Japanese word, I think. I don't know. Muscat resident. I think that's in Oman, so maybe Omani. I've been there. I just can't remember. I was there very briefly in low spirits. We're going to go with sad on that one. So, okay, thin-stemmed mushroom. Is it an enoki? Is the ending in an E or an I? I'm not sure. I think it's an I. Let's find out. Commercial ending with water. My wife's favorite instrument in the restroom, a water pick. Yes, of course it is. Casablanca roll. Okay, we'll play it again. Sam, and then you got Rick. So we've already got the I here, so we can go with Ilsa. We don't have to worry about going with Bogey's character. Costing an arm and a leg is probably going to be pricey. You know, one of these days I'm going to learn how to touch type. I mean, I say that after how many years? Silent film star who portrayed the little tramp. I think that was Chaplin. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin. Iconic role, really. Okay, good. I've gotten off my normal here because I'm thinking I usually like to do my quadrants in order, but I'm all over the grid today for some reason. So sweet, probably nice. Maybe west of Hollywood, Mae West, perhaps. Before my time, for sure. Key of Dvorak's New World Sympathy. Well, we've got an E and an M, so we know it's an E major or an E minor. I'm not familiar with New World, so let's just see if this is an A or an E here. With 56 across, title Dr. Seuss Troublemaker is just probably okay, so is it The Cat in the Hat? I have honestly never read any Dr. Seuss books. I think my mother read some to me when I was a child, but I've never read any, and I guess I'm a terrible father. The Hat. But I've seen some movies. That's right. So now we got the EMI, so we can take a shot at E minor. But watch me be wrong, and it's not The Cat in the Hat, though. I think The Cat in the Hat is probably the right one. Let's see. Zesty taste is a tart or a tang. I know. So we have an A here. We got the T to start with. So Bernardo's girlfriend in West Side Story, and I should know that. I played the lieutenant, horrible racist detective. It was an awful thing. Did it in a live theater in Cleburne, Texas. So still, is this a tart or tang? Is it R? So formal denial with an R. If it's a tang, you say no, sir. We'll try that. I don't know. Seems too easy, but it is a Tuesday. So if that's a tang and we got a G and an R, welcome. So maybe we're going to greet someone. And what do we got here? Fruity pastry. Oh, so we had tart and tang in the same area there in the South. That's funny. Well, I found it funny anyway. Allergy symptom. What do we got over here? We've got some Pennsylvania Dutch speakers. Amish, which is really an American German that they speak. British Prime Minister before Gladstone is that was Benjamin Disraeli. and I can never remember how to spell his name. I think it's just like I would spell Israel. Yeah. Herb named for its medicinal properties. And I would not have known that, by the way, if I didn't have half of Disraeli already in there. I mean, I know who he is. I know his name. I know what he did, what he's famous for, but I would have not known that he came before whomever. Herb named for its medicinal properties. No idea. Boxing family surname. Okay, we got Ali. Got the father, Muhammad, and the daughter. Let's see. Horror franchise since 2004. I don't watch horror movies, but I think that's Saw. And then it's just 3 letters, and I've got the A. And triumph would be a win, and that all kind of fits in for itself. Herb named for its medicinal properties. I just do not know. Okay. Placate. So we're probably talking about appeasal. So appease. And let's see what we've got up here. Allergy symptoms. So we're going to go with a rash on that one. And then we have a block number for short, probably SPF as in the sunblock. Herb named for its medicinal properties. I have self and an H. I really don't have any idea what that is. We're going to have to rely on the crosses here. Flight related prefix, probably arrow. Maybe take a hit. T-O. Oh, it's a pot joke. Toke. Got it. Tracking. I would never do that. I'm a good guy. Let's see. We're going to hit the sack to go to bed. And then we've got what? Lob trajectories. Arcs, right? That's the trajectory. You lob something, you throw it up, and it goes, makes an arc. So let's go with the arc. Let's go with arcs. And this might be what else is new. And now, herb named for its medicinal properties is a self-heal. I've never heard of this thing. Never. I guess I'm showing my inner neophyte. Retractable feature of a PC or stereo once. Actress Day with a presidential. So that's Doris. She was a good friend of Rock Hudson. And this looks like it's a CD tray. I don't think I've ever used that term, CD tray. I just think it was the CD. I don't know. Holiday laughter. Ho, ho, ho. Come on with some feeling. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. That's not holiday. That's a commercial. Am not response R2. So I've got a yoo-hoo, ahoy, hello, sailor. Hello, sailor. And we learning by memorization wrote. Okay, good. We're on it. Let's see. So now we get up here to the northeast. What we got? Ingredient in some calming oils for short. Well, I'm just going to go with the toke. Let's just keep this to CBD. So we'll keep the pot theme going. Corduroy feature. That's I can't remember the word. That's maybe you come to me. I'm on it. Probably will do. Yes. Corduroy feature is a whale. A whale. I don't know what that actually is. I just know it from crosswords. Singer, songwriter, king. Was Carole King. I remember the album when I was a child. My mother bought it. We went into the store. We bought it together at Treasure City in Haltom City, Texas. It was Tapestry, I think. Leaf, fall tool. It's not a rake. Maybe a blower. A leaf blower. Could be a leaf blower. Certain golf club is an iron. I used to be guilty of golf, not anymore. Restaurant chain with a grand slam breakfast. That's Denny's. Drunk at 2 a.m, king. Bowling locale. It looks like an alley. Now, Krusty the Clown. I'm still not quite sure. I'm tracking where the bow comes into all of these. Oh, sole mio. But I got to make sure if that's an E or an I. I can't remember. Please. can I? Okay, here's the moment of truth, folks. We're going to make this happen. Boom.